Hey everybody! Welcome to our channel Living in Richmond, Virginia, where we show you exactly what it's like to live, work, eat, and play right here in RVA.
Last fall, we made part 1 of our best 55 plus communities around Richmond video, which focused on the areas located north of the river.
In this video, part 2, we're going to show you 6 more of the best 55 plus communities that are located south of the river.
We'll show them all to you and tell you everything you need to know about these neighborhoods. You'll get to see a wide range of options, including a waterfront community,
a custom-built luxury option,
some brand new construction neighborhoods,
and a really unique 55 plus community that offers lots with more than an acre of land.
And we will end this video by showing you a community that is so new, we can't confirm it's the best, but it is a very compelling option and we have high hopes for it. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. I'm Taylor Jefferson.
And I'm Sarah Jefferson, and we own and operate Jefferson Grove Real Estate.
We are your Richmond relocation experts, and no lie, we've helped people from all over the world relocate to Richmond.
If you are thinking about moving here, be sure to download our free Richmond Relocation Guide. It is full of useful information all about Richmond and the surrounding areas.
The link is on our banner image, on our website, and in the comments below.
As you research the Richmond area, be sure to visit our channel's homepage and explore our playlists and other videos.
We have relocation tips, area tours, neighborhood tours, pros and cons list, fun things to do around Richmond.
And lots more videos are in the works, so be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already.
Now, with all that said, let's dive in.
We are going to start with some of the most unique and work our way to the more traditional 55 plus communities, and up first is Heron Pointe at Swift Creek. The primary reason this one tops the list today is probably obvious, but it is because of the beautiful setting along the Swift Creek Reservoir. Heron Pointe is located in Midlothian, just south of Genito Road and west of the intersection of Genito and Woolridge. This puts you right in the middle of the northern Midlothian commercial bubble along Midlothian Turnpike and the southern Midlothian Moseley commercial bubble along Hull Street. So rest assured you have plenty of nearby amenities. There are a total of 81 residences in Heron Pointe, and a good amount of them were built by Eagle Construction, which is a great Richmond builder. So these are quality homes, which is definitely another pro to this neighborhood. The houses were built between 2008 and 2015, and you can expect to find sizes that range between 2,200 square feet up to 3,900 square feet, with a neighborhood average of just under 2,800. These homes will have 3 to 4 bedrooms, with the majority of them having 2.5 bathrooms, but some having up to 3.5. Over the past year, there were a total of 5 sales and 1 active listing, with prices ranging from the mid-500s to the mid-600s. The spacing between the houses isn't the largest, with a neighborhood average of only 0.2 acres, but I have seen smaller in other 55 plus communities. The monthly HOA fee is $385 a month, and it's definitely on the higher side, especially considering there aren't a ton of HOA provided amenities. Beyond the standard yard maintenance, it also covers trash and snow removal, exterior maintenance, and there is a clubhouse, but sadly no pool. But I can look past that given that there are sidewalks and walking paths all along the water's edge, so I think that makes up for it. Despite some of its cons, we really like this neighborhood and think it's a great option, which is why it's topping our list. But we are suckers for water views, and if you are too, this is the neighborhood for you.
This next neighborhood is Lake Margaret, and it also has the potential to deliver water views too. Plus, it has the added benefit of really large lots, giving you plenty of space between you and your neighbors, which is definitely far from the norm for a 55 plus community. Lake Margaret is located further off the beaten path in southern Chesterfield off of Woodpecker Road, just south of the Highlands neighborhood. There isn't as much commercial amenity-wise in the surrounding areas as some of the other options in this video, and if you want to see what's nearby, watch the first part of our Woodland Pond and Highlands neighborhood tour video. The actual lake, called Lake Margaret, is in the center of the neighborhood, and if you get a waterfront lot, lucky you. They are beautiful. But I think the most compelling reason to buy here is if you want the larger lot sizes, as the neighborhood average is just under 1.5 acres in size. FYI, only Section 1 of Lake Margaret is an age-restricted section. The subsequent sections are open to people of all ages and won't include the HOA-provided yard maintenance. There are only a total of 62 home sites within Section 1, and only a handful of lots remain where you can build from scratch. But if you're okay with paying someone else to do your yard maintenance, the other sections of Lake Margaret could be a good fit. Within Section 1 in the past year, there were 7 sales, of which 6 were resale homes. Prices range between the low 500s to the low 700s with an average sale price of $596,000. Sizes range from a little over 2,000 square feet to just under 4,600 square feet, with 3 to 5 bedrooms and 2 full to 3.5 bathrooms. The HOA fee for Section 1 is $350 per month, but again, if you can handle arranging your own yard care, the other sections could work just the same. And Lake Margaret is an offshoot of the Highlands, so you can get access to the pool and HOA amenities within the Highlands neighborhood too. And separate from the HOA is a Highlands golf course. All of these homes were built from 2017 and up, so you can find newer construction homes on larger lots, some of which deliver a water view, so those are the pros. Here's what we don't love about the neighborhood, and that is some of these homes are hooked up to alternative septic systems. And if you're unsure what those are or why it's not our favorite, just reach out to us and we can give you the rundown.
Up next is a 55 plus community that, God willing, we will be lucky enough to live in one day, and it's the beautiful luxury neighborhood of Bel Crest. Bel Crest is located in the northernmost part of Midlothian, just off of Winterfield Road, close to Robius Road. This location is excellent. You have very easy highway access to 288, close by commercial amenities along Huguenot and Midlothian Turnpike. The peaceful and serene Robius Landing Park is only 2.4 miles away. The very nice Independence Golf Club is only 1.4 miles away. And as if that wasn't enough, directly beside the neighborhood, there is a small commercial shopping center with one of our favorite restaurants in all of Richmond, Wild Ginger. Beyond the location, the other reason to love this neighborhood is that it's beautiful. The homes were all custom built, and the landscaping and curb appeal match exactly what you would expect for a luxury neighborhood. And the interiors don't disappoint either. Homes range in size from 2,100 square foot up to 5,400 square foot, with a neighborhood average just under 3,500. There are a total of 110 houses located within Bel Crest, all built between 2007 and 2019. Now, there was only one sale in the entire neighborhood in the past year, and it sold for $950,000, and it had 4,400 square feet. So that is why I said we'd hope to be lucky enough to live here one day. And luck would definitely play into that because resale opportunities don't present themselves too often in this neighborhood. Oh, and of course, you have to be in a solid financial position to afford the really high prices. There aren't any real amenities within the community itself, but I think that its location and everything nearby makes up for it.
Now we're going to start getting into the more traditional 55 plus communities, and first up is the Kenbrook section of Harper's Mill. Harper's Mill is located just south of the intersection of Otterdale Road and Hull Street, and it is a large master plan community with excellent nearby amenities all along Hull Street. We have covered what's around this area a bunch in our other videos, including our recent Where to Live in Richmond video. The Kenbrook section of Harper's Mill is the only 55 plus section in the community, and it is very recently developed starting in 2018, with 94 homes currently built and with new construction ongoing with more than 10 remaining lots to be built upon. Yard sizes are 0.16 acres on average, which is par for the course for the 55 plus communities. The home sizes range from just under 1,700 square feet up to 3,900 square feet, with 2 to 4 bedrooms and all of them having at least 2 full bathrooms. Over the past year, there were 13 homes that sold and 7 that are under contract right now, but only 3 of those sold/pendings were resale, and that does make sense because most owners have only recently moved in. New construction base prices are in the low 400s to the mid 500s, and most buyers spend about 11% on average above base price with upgrades. The HOA fee is $222 per month, plus an $800 per year master HOA fee for the Harper's Mill community. And it provides very nice amenities, including a large pool and clubhouse, walking trails and sidewalks throughout, plus the standard yard maintenance and exterior maintenance you would expect. Here is the first con to this neighborhood. One of the builders in Kenbrook is Ryan Homes, and they are our least favorite builder in all of Richmond. The other builder is Eagle Construction, and if you're debating between the two, I highly recommend going with Eagle over Ryan. Here is the other potential con. You will be sharing the HOA amenities with the whole community, and that includes all of the other sections that are not 55 plus. But I could also see that as a pro if you have grandkids. They would love the pool and probably make a bunch of friends there too. As always, it really comes down to what's important to you.
Up next is Greenwich Walk at Fox Creek, and Greenwich Walk offers every style of housing you could want, from detached single-family patio homes to townhomes and even traditional condos. Greenwich Walk is located just on the other side of Hull Street from where Harper's Mill is, and there's a Publix grocery store within walking distance of the community. Greenwich Walk offers a very nice clubhouse with gym, a pool that overlooks a pond which you can go paddleboarding on, and pickleball courts. The HOA fee varies between $220 per month to $328 per month, depending on residence type, and takes care of everything you would expect this type of community to take care of. All of the residences here are fairly new, with construction beginning in 2017, and there are still new construction townhome and condo options remaining to pick from and build. The condos range in size from 1,150 square feet to 1,550 square feet, with 2 beds and 2 baths for somewhere in the high 200s to low 300,000s. The townhomes range in price from the high 300,000s to the high 400,000s, and the flavors offered are 2-bed, 2-bath units with 1,730 square feet, or 3-bed, 3 full bath units with a little over 2,100 square feet. Most of the single-family patio homes have 3 beds, but some have 2 or 4, and the sizes range from 1,900 square feet up to 2,900 square feet. And as expected, pricing is more than the townhome and condo offerings, being somewhere in the high 400s to the mid 500s. My least favorite part of Greenwich Walk are the driveways for the patio homes. I personally just can't get past the idea of a shared driveway. So if it were me, I would either opt for a townhome or be picky and get one of the patio homes that has its own driveway. It is definitely more cookie cutter than some of the others, but its pricing is on the lower end, especially given the year built and community amenities.
So this last one is kind of cool because I had a heads up about this community a few years ago. In 2021, one of the builder's executives reached out to me about relocating to the Richmond area because he would be supervising the development of this new 55 plus community. And he had reached out to me right at the time the builder was acquiring the raw land. So it's really cool to see it come together 2 years later. Traditions of America is a large national 55 plus community developer, and their first entry into the Richmond market is Traditions of America Chesterfield, which is located just east of Route 10 and right off of Iron Bridge Boulevard. It is close to the same commercial bubble that Lake Margaret has, but Traditions' proximity to it is much better. This neighborhood is very early in its stages of construction, and once all said and done, it will have about 200 residences located within it. They offer 5 different floor plans to choose from, 4 of which are entirely single level, but can be upgraded to include a second floor that usually includes a loft area, an extra bedroom, and an extra bathroom. Base prices range from $438,000 for about 1,800 square feet up to $475,000 for about 2,100 square feet. And remember, these are the base prices and the base square footage. The planned community amenities look very nice and include a huge clubhouse with heated outdoor pool, a putting green, golfing simulator, a wine room, yoga studio, and more. But it hasn't been built yet, so if you're an early adapter in this neighborhood, you might be waiting a while to use those amenities. Time will tell how this community stacks up against the other options, but we think it'll turn out great. If you would like to explore this further, just reach out to us. We're happy to help.
So there you have it, 6 excellent 55 plus communities located south of the river all around Richmond.
Between this video and our 55 plus north of the river video, I'm sure that you'll find something that you like.
If you have any questions about what you saw today or are thinking about relocating to Richmond, be sure to hit us up.
We have the knowledge and experience to help make your move as stress-free and easy as possible.
Thank you for being here with us today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.